Okay, so I'll leave that browser there, and let's actually come back into ANSYS here and get started. So like I said, the first thing that I want to do is talk about, basically how we load extensions, how we manage extensions, things like that, just the basics you might be aware of. I'll just spend a little bit of time on it though in case you're not. So you'll notice that in ANSYS 14.5 we have a new tab up top at the top of Workbench that's called Extensions. It's been added there. It was beta in 14.0, but it's a full release at 14.5. And if you go access this tab, you get essentially everything you need for usage of ACT. So the drop down is Manage Extensions, Install Extension, Build Binary Extension, and View Log File. We'll start with the easiest one here of Install Extension. This is used after an extension has already been created by somebody and has been turned into a binary form. So I'm going to select it, Install Extension, and you'll notice here that you get a pop-up that's asking you to point to a WBEX file. This is the actual binary extension file itself. So you can search around on your computer and locate one that maybe somebody's given you or that you compiled yourself, but this is just how somebody would load an extension that's ready for use. Okay, so that's not really what this video is about necessarily, though. We're talking about how do you create them. So once you've done the programming that we'll talk about here, you would choose to build a binary extension, and this would give you a box that allows you to select which of your scripted extensions you have loaded in that you're working on you'd like to create the binary for. So that's it's pretty self-explanatory. So next I'm going to open up the Manage Extensions box. So this option is basically going to show me all the extensions that I currently have in ANSYS Workbench in this session that I have access to. Down in the bottom half are my scripted extensions. These are the ones that I have, access to the source code and that I can modify and change in some way. And then these two up here are ones that I don't necessarily have the source code for and I have installed as binary extensions. So we've got a couple in here that I could go with, and then these scripted are ones that I've worked on in the past.